Microbes have proved to be useful inside our kitchen by helping us prepare various food items such as bread, curd, dosa, wine, and toddy. Naturally, the same underlying principle of fermentation that is used to prepare these products is also applied on a large scale in various industries. In industries, microbes are grown in large vessels called fermenters that are used to make beverages like wine, beer, whiskey, brandy, and rum on a large scale. One such microbe is Saccharomyces cerevisiae, that is known as baker's yeast due to its use in bread making. It also acts as brewer's yeast by fermenting different malted cereals and fruit juices to produce ethanol. So, depending on the type of beverage used for fermentation and the type of processing such as distillation, different alcoholic drinks are prepared. For example, wine and beer, which are low in alcoholic content, are prepared by fermentation of sugar or starch products from plants, and their production does not involve distillation. On the other hand, whiskey, brandy, and rum, which are high in alcoholic content, are produced by distillation of fermented malted barley, grape juice, and molasses respectively. Other than alcoholic beverages, microbes help in the industrial production of antibiotics, chemicals, enzymes, and other bioactive molecules. Antibiotics are chemicals produced by some microbes that can kill or check other harmful disease-causing microbes. In Greek, the word antibiotic means against life. That is, against the life of harmful disease-causing microbes. Penicillin is the first antibiotic that was discovered by Alexander Fleming in 1928 by serendipity. While working on bacteria Staphylococci, Alexander Fleming discovered that this bacterium did not grow around a particular mold called Penicillium notatum on unwashed culture plate. He realized that bacteria did not grow around the mold Penicillium notatum as it released a chemical. He called this chemical penicillin after the mold. Though Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, it was Ernest Chain and Howard Florey who applied the curative effect of penicillin against various infectious diseases. During World War II, penicillin was effectively used to treat several soldiers. For this contribution, both Chain and Florey were awarded the 1945 Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine along with Sir Alexander Fleming. After penicillin, other new antibiotics such as streptomycin that was used to treat tuberculosis were discovered. Streptomycin, along with other antibiotics like actinomycin, streptothricin, and neomycin, were all produced by different species of bacterial genera Streptomyces. Since then, more antibiotics have been discovered that have greatly helped save lives around the world by curing various infectious diseases such as diphtheria, leprosy, plague, and whooping cough. Besides alcohol and antibiotics, microbes also produce chemicals such as organic acids. A fungus, Aspergillus niger, helps produce citric acid, which is very useful for the soft drinks industry. Similarly, microbes such as Acetobacter, Clostridium botulism, and Lactobacillus or Lab produce acetic acid, butyric acid, and lactic acid respectively. Like acid, the production of enzymes by microbes has proved to be very useful for industries. For example, enzymes such as lipases are used in detergents for their ability to remove oily stains. Industrial lipase is produced from fungi such as Candida rugosa and Aspergillus niger. Likewise, pectinases and proteases produced by microbes such as Aspergillus niger are used in bottled fruit juices for clarification. This is why bottled fruit juices bought from the market are so much clearer than those prepared at home. Another enzyme, streptokinase, which is produced by bacteria Streptococcus, is genetically engineered to act as a clot buster. It is used to remove clots from blood vessels in patients suffering from myocardial infarction, commonly known as a heart attack. Furthermore, statins produced by yeast Monascus purpureus are used as blood cholesterol lowering agents. They work by competitively inhibiting the enzyme that produces cholesterol in the liver. Cyclosporin A is another useful microbial offering by fungus Trichoderma polysporum. It is administered as an immunosuppressant to organ transplant patients so that their immune system doesn't reject the transplant. Lastly, bacteria and fungi are also used in microbiological cultures, where they are grown on nutritive solutions and allowed to colonize so that they can be studied. Therefore, microbes such as bacteria and fungi play an important role in the production of products such as alcoholic beverages, antibiotics, acids, enzymes, and other chemicals on an industrial level.